aka MrBoxerDie.com, aka Mr. Holla at your motherfucking boy. So Mayweather versus McGregor is official. It is official. It is going down August 28th. I know I'm a little bit late to the party, but it is going down in August. And there was just too much money on the table, man. There was too much money on the table for either of these guys to not want to fight each other. Point blank, period. For Mayweather, it's a win-win. Okay, you're fighting somebody who is not a boxer, okay? Has never boxed before, never had a professional fight, boxing match before. Never and never competed against or even sparred against anyone even close to Mayweather level when it comes to boxing. So you have someone who's pretty much inexperienced fighting one of the best boxers in history, point blank, period. Okay, so this is a win-win for Mayweather. It's a win-win for McGregor because it's not like McGregor has an O that he's trying to maintain. Okay, the guy's lost before. All right. It's not like McGregor's going to lose his fan base because he lost the fight. That's simply just not going to happen. I mean, those European people, they're going to follow McGregor until the motherfucking wheels fall off. Point blank, period. The guy's a big star. No matter what he does or says, he's a big star. All right. So, it's a win-win situation for both fighters. Not to mention the theoretical hundreds of millions of dollars that are on the table. So there was just too much money on the table for this fight not to go down. And now it is official. Okay. Now, as far as the fight itself, okay, I mean, we all know this is sports and entertainment. We all know that this is strictly for the money. Okay. There's no other reason for this fight being made. It's strictly for the money. So, miss me with all that spectacle fight, all that spectacle, all that this is a circus bullshit, because we know what the fuck this is. All the bullshit fights that all the and this goes for every boxing promoter out. All the bullshit fights that all the boxing promoters have put out, Canelo versus Chavez Jr. and all these shitty fights that have happened in the past, they've all put on shitty fights. So for them to even comment about this fight being a circus, you have no right, good sir, because you've put on shitty fights. You have no right, unless you're someone who's never put on a shitty fight before, you have no right to comment on what's going on with this particular fight. You just mad you ain't got a hand in the pot. So with that being said, we know what it is. It's a sports and entertainment fight. It's intriguing. People are going to want to see it. You know what I mean? So what's the problem? All right. Now, as far as the actual fight, okay, what's going to happen with the actual fight? I think it's pretty safe to say Mayweather will win. Mayweather is, I mean, what can I say about Mayweather that already hasn't been said? What can I say? Mayweather is the best boxer, period. Okay, Mayweather is going to do what Mayweather does. Okay, and the fact that he's fighting someone who's nowhere near the same level as he is, it's just going to make it that much more entertaining. I think this is going to be a fight similar to the Andre Berto fight. I think we're going to be looking at a fight very similar to that. But Conor McGregor is at a lower level than Andre Berto. But I feel the fight will be very similar to that. We're going to see a fight where Mayweather clowns and dances and styles and embarrasses Conor McGregor through 12 on to a unanimous decision. And that's all there is to it. I don't see it going any other way. Of course, Conor McGregor, there's a possibility he could knock out Floyd Mayweather. I mean, he's a pretty big guy. I mean, from what I understand in the UFC, he has punching power. But you know what? The punching power you have in the UFC, I mean, that to me, and I'm going to break this shit all the way down. Them UFC fighters, remember, them fighters got 4-ounce gloves on. They got 4-ounce gloves. Now, it's much easier. If you ain't knocking people out when you're hitting them flush with 4-ounce gloves, then, I mean, shit, you really ain't got no motherfucking power. Okay, so to even say that Conor McGregor has power, to me, is, that's kind of speaking out of turn, because we don't know what his power is like in boxing. We've never seen him with 10-ounce gloves knock people out. This motherfucker might be pillow-fisted. He might be another Paulie Malignaggi. Okay, so we don't know what his power is going to be like. You know what I mean? And I know that might be offensive to some people, but just think about it. Just think about it. This dude has been fighting his entire career with 4-ounce gloves. If any boxer put 4-ounce gloves on, they would be knocking everybody the fuck out. What you mean? Everybody. You know? When boxers cheat, what do? They take the stuffing out of their gloves so they can get their knuckle in. So their punches, they can be felt more. You know what I mean? So I can't even say Conor has real power, honestly. So I mean, he's stepping into the ring with Floyd Mayweather, someone that more than likely he's not even going to be able to hit, and he's just going to get hit the entire time. So I mean, the fight is pretty much self-explanatory. Just putting those two names in the same sentence, to me, I mean, shit. Unless Floyd decides, no, not even, because I don't see Floyd Mayweather taking a dive either. I don't care how much money's on the table. I'm sure people have offered Floyd money to take a dive before, and he hasn't accepted it. Floyd is just too prideful of a guy to even consider taking a dive. I mean, shit. Even with $1 billion on the table, I just don't see it. I don't see it. He's a man that's very, very prideful. Takes his image very seriously. So he's not gonna go in there and take a dive. So I don't see that. I don't see Conor McGregor winning this fight in any way. Point blank. Period. I mean, I just broke it down for you. Even the power, that's not even something that you could give to Conor McGregor legitimately, because we haven't seen him in the ring. First of all, we haven't seen him in the ring with boxers, with professional boxers who take punches on a regular basis. And second of all, we've only seen him knock people out with 4-ounce gloves on. What happened when he puts on these 10-ounce gloves for this Mayweather versus McGregor fight? He might be Paulie Malignaggi. I bet Paulie Malignaggi, if he put on 4-ounce gloves, he'd be knocking people out too. So, I mean, those are my thoughts on this, man. Let me know what you guys think. Get it up in the comment section below. Box capital X or capital X die on Twitter. Box -sign or -sign die on Facebook. Like the video, subscribe, all that bullshit. But until next time, it's your buddy Dynamite signing out. Holla at your motherfucking boy.